What's going on, everybody? Today here with Mr. Supreme King. Went X1 at a 32-man tournament and undefeated at Coral Sword as well in a 24-man tournament playing Nami. How do you do it, sir? Tell me. That's
grinding, brother. That's how you do it.
I mean, in this meta where we see blue, purple Luffy, green, purple Luffy, heck, we even see Bello Betty, black, purple Luffy,
blue, purple.
So let's first start with your undefeated. You went
undefeated at Coral Sword on 24 people. I didn't expect it to be a big turnout like that. Let's see. Matches were pretty decent. I think hardest matchup was
Reiju. Okay, so let's run down your matchups. What was your what did you play at Coral?
Round one, I played the mirror match, which is that's honestly cancer.
Okay. Do you want to go first or second in that?
You more likely want to go second because you get to see your curve. A lot of people say first. I think second's what you want to go.
Gotcha.
Round two, I played Yamato.
Oof. That's aggressive deck right there.
It was really aggressive, but thanks to Nami's leader effect, I managed to squeeze out of a few big attacks.
So, for everybody that doesn't know, tell us what Nami does.
So Nami has two abilities, one on my turn and then one on opponent's turn. So the one on my turn, when a life is removed from either player's area, she lets you draw a card if you have 7 or less cards in hand. And her second effect, if you have a Dawn under her, when your opponent attacks once per turn, you may pitch one card from your hand, and this card gains plus 2k power for the end of the turn. It's pretty good because the effect is utilized a lot to get rid of bricks that are in your hand.
Gotcha.
So it's really helpful because those bricks basically become 2k counters.
Okay.
For the turn.
So I would say you were using your leader effect as much as possible.
Depending on the matchup. Against the aggro matchup, you do want to use it a little bit early. You don't want to be afraid of pitching some cards.
Gotcha.
Against the more controlling matchups, you should be fine.
But I mean, overall, in your mindset, depending if you see aggro or not, what's your play style? Do you like going first or do you like going second with the deck?
I like going second with the deck because honestly, it puts me on curve. Going first isn't bad either. It takes you off curve a bit, but it helps you that whenever you play your curve, like your 8-drop kid on turn 9, on your 9th on turn, you still get to put a Dawn on the leader, letting you use her effect next turn.
Nice.
Basically keeping you protected.
That's good. Now in the finals matchup, what was your for Coral? Who'd you face?
At Coral, where I went undefeated, my final matchup was black, purple Luffy.
Okay.
Honestly, it was still a hard matchup. I ended up getting lucky. Really lucky that they didn't see their 6-drop Luffy till endgame. Okay. And at that point, I had already established a big board.
That's good.
So getting rid of that Luffy was just easy.
Very, very simple. Which is really good for you, since I know they can make with that beer Luffy, it brings them to 7k, and it
makes their leader a 7k.
Pretty demoralizing at that point.
It makes it hard to swing it, but at that point, if they make the leader a 7, my priority would try to be clear their board.
Gotcha.
If they have any board.
Gotcha. And then after we went to second tournament at Spuds. It was 38 man.
Yeah, 38 people.
And you went X1, right?
Yes, sir.
What was your only loss?
My only loss was against blue purple Luffy.
Blue purple Luffy. Okay. And now is that a bad deck matchup for you?
It's not a bad matchup. It's just really hard if you don't see your cards.
Gotcha.
And if they see everything. If they see Katakuri into Big Mom into 9-drop Sanji into another Katakuri or another Big Mom, that's where you lose game right there.
Gotcha. So what were your rounds or matchups at Spuds?
My first matchup at Spuds was NL. Not that hard, pretty easy. control the game. Second round was Shanks, I believe.
Oh wow.
That one was not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Well, mostly because Shanks plays one body a turn, and
Honestly, being able to control their board early on is pretty good, especially with the card I have in here.
yeah, which we'll get here in a minute.
Pretty good. Third round was Arlong,
Oh wow. Okay,
which really caught me off guard. Arlong was
that's an off-meta deck.
really aggressive.
Yeah.
So honestly, the fact that they were swinging big with their leader was a little bit scary, because after that they would be swinging big, playing bodies. The one that caught me off guard was when he played a 6-drop green buggy. So when it swings, apparently when the leader swung, tapped for leader effect, played the buggy, and that buggy gives Banish to whatever
Really?
swinging, which I think is leader
snap.
character.
Yeah, that's
So it
crazy.
really caught me off guard when he swung 8 Banish.
Whoa.
At that point, I didn't have a Dawn on the leader, so I had to pitch hand.
Almost all your own hand. Dang.
Fourth match was Pudding, which I got lucky that I managed to burn 2 of their big ones from life.
Oh yeah, the 10 drop that burns a life.
Yeah, with Nico Robin and with the 8-drop kid, I managed to burn 2 big ones.
Heck yeah.
And then final round, which was round 5, I lost to Blue Purple Luffy. It's really hard.
How close was it, or was it that close at all?
I'll be honest, it was not that close.
Gotcha.
I didn't find my removal in time to get rid of their Katakuris.
It's understandable.
So once they build up 2 Katakuris and a big mom, is game.
Okay. Well, congratulations, being that it was two tournaments back to back, going undefeated, and X1. So thank you. You win X1 today. Would say how many rounds was it at Coral?
4 rounds?
So 4-0, and then those would be like 5 or 4 rounds.
Yeah, 5 rounds. I think.
So 5 rounds, and then 5 rounds at
5 rounds
Spuds.
at Spuds.
So today in total you went 9-1 with Nami, technically a little mini regional. So we can get into the deck profile to see. So start us off, so we know what the leader does.
So first off, we're gonna go with 4 loss.
Okay.
Basic 1-drop blocker, mini blocker, chomp blocker.
Right.
So must have.
Yeah.
4 Nojikos. Probably the best card in the deck against those block when your opponent plays chump blockers.
But basically, that's the one that bounces, right? 5 or less.
Is a 5 or less, so it's pretty good against mostly any blocker. It's good at getting rid of bodies that might cause a problem.
Gotcha.
4 off basic.
Of course.
The one that I'm debating in is Teach.
Okay. This from the starter deck, right?
Yes, sir. It's from the Trophy starter deck.
Okay.
Teach comes in play sometimes, especially going second when you go on curve. So, say I'm going second, and I know my next turn I'm gonna play my 6-drop Nico Robin.
Right.
But I know I'm gonna be in danger because I don't have a Dawn on the leader. So when I'm at 4 Dawn, I'll usually either swing 7 with leader and then tap 2 for this, which is sometimes it's situational, not always.
Right.
And then I'm safe for that turn, but I might end up dropping it down to 2.
That's understandable.
Mostly because, I don't play it as much
Okay.
as I thought I would.
I mean, the good thing about it is it puts you 2 Dawn on it once you tap out, and can help with your leader effect.
Unless you do it when swinging with leader, you're just basically putting 1 card back and you're drawing the same card.
It's understandable.
Every turn.
That's understandable. It's understandable.
His effect doesn't come up as often, but when it does, sometimes it's clutch.
That's good.
Basic for Kiori.
Oh yeah.
Comes in clutch with these 2 cards, which are 4 Kiku,
Of course.
or Kiku Nojo, and then 4 Satori.
Well,
a lot of people take out the Satori. A lot of people don't play, and some people are starting to play Beige over Satori. I think Satori is good against those 5 life leaders.
Oh yeah, because it's
immediately you play it, you got a 5K body on field.
right. It's a trigger 5K and puts pressure on the
Puts a lot
leader.
of pressure. Kikunojo is really good, especially against the blue-purple Luffy matchup.
Oh yeah, especially
They're already at 3. Hiyori, Kikunojo, take a life.
And
Kikunojo comes into play.
her fact that they KO her.
So if she gets KO'd, then their opponents are 3 or less life, which is when Luffy is always life.
Of course.
You'll end up getting a life. What I also like to do sometimes, even late game, is I like to play Hiyori sometimes just to set up my Kikunojo and play Josu.
Okay.
Which, honestly, I thought Josu was not going to see much play.
Oh yeah.
But there's been times where Josu has gotten me out of so many situations.
It allows you to bounce back a six cost, right?
So 6 cost, yes. So today against my mirror match, Josu came in clutch when bouncing my opponent's Josu's back.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, since my opponent couldn't get rid of my Josu, I ended up taking advantage of the whole game.
Gotcha.
By playing Josu. And then right after Josu, I ended up playing this because I ended up playing Josu on 8 drop, on 8 turn, 8 down turn.
Right.
Then next turn I played Mihawk.
Some of these big bodies. This guy, look at this, set 1 is still being played in set 11. Crazy. Was this one the bottom decks of 7 or less, right?
Bottom decks of 7 or less, yes.
That's really good right now in the meta, especially with green purple Luffy going around. I don't know if you faced any today.
No, I got lucky and faced nobody.
Purple Luffy. Gotcha. But it still got rid of those at least 7 costs that.
Yeah, it comes in clutch because it gets rid of. It got 7 cost bodies. People are replacing it or it's playing the starter deck Dofi.
Okay.
From the crocodile deck.
Yeah.
Over this, which because it's less, but it does the same effect.
Right.
But I think this is better just because
it's a 9/9.
These are bottom decks and Dofi sends back to hand.
Yeah, no, and they can just replay it again. So that's a real one of your boss monsters.
Once that Whitebeard starter deck comes out, this is getting replaced
for sure.
Play the 4 basic
2 Ks. KO and 5
take a life, top or bottom, KO 5 or less.
How many times did you resolve that those games?
Pretty often.
Was it in the early game to try to control their board, or?
It was mostly when they were playing. When I knew they were going to play power back bodies the next turn.
Gotcha.
Oh, any 5 or less they played, I immediately got rid of.
And then honestly, it gives you +2 since you.
And it's good because it pluses me.
Yeah.
My hand.
Right. Exactly. Which is really good.
2 Cavendish.
Oh, okay. It's just a draw 2.
It's a hand
advantage.
Hand recycler.
Okay, recycle
through my deck.
That's good.
Might take it out.
Okay.
Didn't play it as much as I thought I would. Might bring it down to 1.
Gotcha. I mean, but you can always pitch it for leader ability.
Yes.
Which is not bad.
Which is good. I can play bricks and leader ability will help me out.
Exactly.
1 putty.
Oh snap! MVP.
Actually, yeah. I'm playing 1 MVP and 1 pudding, and I saw it.
I mean, this is all you need. This is literally against blue purple Luffy is their biggest nightmare.
My matchup against the now.
Oh snap!
Against, Bello Betty.
Sheesh.
Green purple, black purple Luffy.
Yep.
Sadly, I didn't see it during the blue purple matchup. It would have been great.
It always happens, man.
But so I might lower the Cavendish and the Teach down to 2. Teach down to 2, Cavendish down to 1, and bumping up Pudding to 3.
I mean, it's really good, especially right now with so much hand that people can build up.
Yeah, the way that people can build up hand advantage is just crazy. Ridiculous. But today, this was MVP.
Hell yeah.
MVP.
Who knew?
All the way. 3 Namis.
It's just recycling
blocker, hand. Cycles through deck.
That's good. More
cards cycling that you don't need in hand to the bottom or top, whichever ones you want. Good. She might get lowered down to 2 as well. Don't play her as much as I thought I would.
It's understandable.
Probably think the best card in my deck. One of the best cards, Nico Robin.
Of course.
A lot of people would prefer to play the Big Mom 6 drop. Just because regardless, she's not dead if your opponent's under 3 life.
True.
Nico Robin, your opponent has to be 3 or more life. Yes. But the fact that your opponent can decide whether to pitch hand or a life with the Big Mom is where they'll probably pitch hand more, but the way that metas right now where people just draw and draw and draw.
They can afford to pitch hand and
so when I can just guarantee get rid of a life.
Exactly.
I'd rather play that. And then it's a trigger card, so
yeah,
pretty good if I want to trigger it with
combos and stuff.
Hiyori.
Yep.
And Hiyori lets me trigger Kikunojo, so
I can just play a 3 or less, right?
Yes, place a 3 or less, so you play Hiyori, take a life,
put Kikunojo to the top of life.
Put Kikunojo top of deck, and then you're set.
Swing, yeah, set for next turn. All right.
The other MVP of the deck.
Oh yeah.
Airdrop Kid.
Yes, sir.
Best card.
How many? I would assume that you always try to look for this card.
Yes, I always try to either start with it or make sure I draw into it a lot.
Well, I mean, yeah, because you get to trash the top card of the life and then you recycle at the end.
And then it comes in pretty good against once your opponent's at 2 or less, you keep cycling your hand.
Exactly.
So it's a card they want to get rid of immediately.
Yeah.
And it helps when your hand is bricked up, because if you have, let's say, 5 cards and 3 of those are bricks, and then you at the end of turn, draw a card, pitch a card that's brick, draw a card, pitch a card that's brick. It doesn't always guarantee you counter, but pretty good. Just remember, guys, always do effect at the end of turn.
Yes.
Don't forget to do effect.
Because if you don't, it's
a lot of people usually forget to do the effect, and they're like, "Oh, hey, I was at 2 life. Can I do effect?" And there's some people out there who won't let you take it back.
That's true. That is true.
2 Luffy's. Rush.
Okay.
Might bump it up to 3. Pretty good.
How good was this in your matchups all day today?
It was decent in most matchups. It's pretty good in the Blackbeard matchup, which luckily I didn't face any today.
Okay.
But whenever they play their Jesus Burgess, immediately swing. If their Burgess is like at 11k, you just bounce it back to hand.
Exactly.
You're gonna have to replay it.
And which at that point you're fine because they're just wasting your resources.
Fine. And then even if they teach you, that's fine because you have another one in hand, play it.
Exactly.
Swing, you're fine.
Just putting some aggression on them.
If you don't see Kid on curve, but you see this, sometimes you play this and you're gonna be like, oh man, I'm out of Dawn. But no, because this ability, trash 1, you can put a Dawn under leader that's rested Dawn under leader and bounce a 4 or less back to hand. It's pretty good.
That's good.
2 Red Rocks.
Of course. Get rid of all those big bodies.
Just bottom deck anything.
Exactly.
Trigger ability is pretty good.
4 or less.
4 or less.
That's good.
Came in a lot today.
I guess all of those big bodies that they play.
Yeah, all those big bodies. And then the last card, one of the other Red Rock, yellow Red Rock.
Do you plan on bumping this one? Because I know it gives you leader plus 3.
Probably keep it at 1.
Keep it at 1. Do you ever activate?
Yes, its ability is pretty good. Rest 4 card. Basically resting 4 Dawn. KO something 5 or less. The life between your opponent and you, or
total of 5 or more.
5 or more. Pretty good.
That's good. But mostly you use it for the counter.
No. If I have the chance for it, I'll use the main.
Okay.
If there's times where I don't even use it for the counter, there's times I just use it to pitch it for Nami leader.
That's good.
Because most of the time I'm tapped out.
Yeah. True. Because you mostly utilize all your Dawn to try to play and stuff.
Dawn tap.
That's okay.
The deck is very changeable.
Gotcha. Yeah, because there really is no set archetype with it.
There's no set archetype, but the main core is usually just the 4 Kikunojos, 4 Hioris, 4 Laws, 4 Nojikos, 4 Sus.
Understandable.
And then everything else is up to you. You can play Nico Robin if you want. You can play the Big Mom. You can even play the 6-drop Law.
The one that makes you take a life?
Yeah, so basically they all make you take a life, but they all have different conditions.
Exactly.
Like Nico Robin, your opponent has to have 3 or more life.
The Big Mom chooses.
You trash a card, and your opponent either chooses to trash 2 cards from hand or alive.
And then the 6-drop, as long as you have 5 or more.
Law is if they have 5 or more cards.
Exactly.
They trash alive.
That's
which is pretty good.
I mean, it's all right. Well, you felt comfortable today. I mean, you win X1 9 of 9 matches today. You basically only lost to Blue Purple Luffy. Yeah. I mean, with set 12 right around the corner, is there any changes with set 12 that come to this?
The only thing that would come to this to change would be the starter deck, the Whitebeard starter deck.
The Whitebeard starter deck. Okay.
Play what's it called?
The Odin card.
Odin card, and there's another card you play in here, but
don't remember the name.
That's okay. But mostly what you changed with it?
That's mostly what I would change.
Okay.
Yeah, take out the Mihogs for the
For the
Odins.
And I know in set 13 it also gets that Whitebeard boss
Set
monster.
13 with that
maybe a
Whitebeard boss
as well.
monster reveal. It's pretty good.
Heck yeah.
We basically get our own Blackbeard blocker.
Yeah, literally. That's just good. That's really good.
Pretty good.
So, is this one of the decks? I know because Dallas is also right around the corner. You think about maybe taking this to Nats if you end up making it?
More than likely, yes.
Okay.
I'll be taking this to Nats.
That's good. Good.
For sure, I'll be taking this to LCQ. If I make
sure.
it to Nats, it's probably the deck I'm gonna play. If not, I'm also in the made it with the Pirates League, so I'll
Oh yes.
definitely playing this for Pirates League.
Okay.
Other than that, we just gotta see
gotta-
how set 12 goes.
Right.
Because we can.
I mean, Zoro is the boogeyman right now in that set. So
I think what's his name?
also
Rayleigh
Rayleigh is
is
also
the
really
boogeyman that's coming
really
out.
too. Yeah.
Everybody was talking smack about it.
Oh, of course. And then look at
now
it.
look
It's
at it
just
creeping up.
creeping in like anything. Well, that's your deck list profile. Do you have any shout outs you wanted to give to anybody out there?
Shout outs to the homies.
Oh, snap.
This gorgeous man that's right over here.
Sheesh.
Fucking camera, fucking gorgeous man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Spuds for hosting the big tournament today. Shout out
Yes.
to Corals. And then shout out to my locals, the Hub.
Hell yeah.
Best place to go train.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Supreme King Zarc. We'll go ahead and leave it with that. Y'all be safe.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.